Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and today I'm reacting to The Great Gig in the Sky by Pink Floyd. And this is a recommendation that's coming from you all after my Time reaction, so thank you very much for the recommendation, as well as all of the Pink Floyd knowledge and information that you've been sharing with me in those comments. It helps out a lot and I appreciate it, especially as somebody with very limited Pink Floyd knowledge and experience. You know, I don't even have friends or family who really listen to Pink Floyd, so I'm pretty much on my own here, except for your guys' comments. So those all really help guide me along my Pink Floyd journey. And thank you very much also for the feedback in my last reaction on Time, because I realized I didn't really speak much about the lyrics, which is a mistake that I made, and that I paused during the solo in Time. And that's also a mistake that I made. And I understand that that feedback and criticism, and I appreciate hearing that because, you know, as a first-time reactor to a lot of the music on this channel, it's hard for me to know, all the lyrics in the moment that I'm hearing them, or it's hard for me to readily identify all of the places that I should be pausing that would be best fitting for the song. And, sometimes I'll make that mistake a lot more egregious in some reactions versus another. So if you guys can give me a little bit of grace there, I'm doing my best trying to give you guys as much of an authentic feedback as I can on these songs. So yeah, I just wanted to say that out loud. I'm still in love with Pink Floyd and I want to hear more from them. And I hope you're excited for this reaction because I know I sure am. If you do enjoy it, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. And without further ado, let's get into it. I love this twang.
And I am not frightened of dying. Any time will do, I don't mind. Why should I be frightened of dying?
You shouldn't be frightened.
For it, you gotta go sometime.
What is this this twang that I'm hearing? I'm having trouble identifying the instrument that's creating this sound. It feels like I'm kind of in a Western almost because of the way that the twangs kind of accent the end of these piano chord phrases. I mean, so far so good. And I like the narrator in the back commenting on not being afraid of death. It's inevitable, right? So why be afraid? Just accept death for what it is and do your best. Let's keep going. It's like an alien sound. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. What is happening? I don't, that was insane. Who is singing that? I mean, it's so high. it's so soulful. I feel like almost for a second there we're almost in like gospel territory. The way that the rasp in the voice carries through, the way that it feels just so soulful. On top of that, you have these beautiful, almost like organ sounding piano chords with the drums. Everything's kicking up at that point. I mean, it feels like we're in some climactic fight scene in a movie. That was absolutely beautiful. Who is singing here? This is I oh my god, that was amazing. That was amazing. It's haunting. Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's so beautiful. I mean, the lyrics for this song are just screams, basically. It's have I heard a song like this before? I'm trying to like rack my brain. Like where would I have heard something like this? This has just like been one long extended instrumental paired with this insane vocal. She's doing all these like runs, and I love that there's grit to the voice where it's added, where it's kind of like tastefully added. I think we're kind of trekking the same piano chords, so I don't want to comment too much on that. It feels like the melody is kind of persistent, but the runs that she's doing on top of that create such a crazy atmosphere in my mind. Is this like a tail end of this album song? Like what order in the album would this be? I guess this one's not going to tell me readily, but this is really good. I don't even know what's coming next. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Wow. Jesus Christ. There it is, the great gig in the sky, Pink Floyd. That was otherworldly. I mean, I have chills all over my body. I'm still like having these ebbs and flows of chills just coursing through my veins right now. It's so soulful. That vocal just kills it. Absolutely takes over, and it's mesmerizing. It's frightening, honestly, in the best possible way. It reminds me a bit of Aerosmith. Reminds me a bit of Aerosmith, especially when those vocals are really high up, almost in that like screamy rock voice, like when you're getting up to like A5, B5, C6, like those like really high belty ranges for vocalists. It's not only impressive, but it adds so much depth to this track because, otherwise we have a pretty simple like piano layer with some drum layers and then these I love what those words, the twangy little instruments, right? But those are kind of simple layers that you'd expect in most songs. What really, again, you probably obviously knows this, steals the show is the vocal. Yeah, I need to know more about this vocalist because this doesn't I don't remember hearing this in the previous Pink Floyd tracks. Is this like a feature artist? Is this a friend of theirs? Is this the range that Pink Floyd is capable of? Yeah, I don't know what to think. I just know that this was haunting, it was riveting, it was beautiful, soulful. Any and all adjectives that come to your mind are definitely applicable to this song. So, yeah, thank you very much for this recommendation. I do appreciate that. If you enjoyed this reaction, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, everyone. Take care and peace.